Hey guys, Andrew Dragon Man here. This is not going to be a video like I've done before. And I haven't done many, so it'll be easy to tell what kind of videos I don't do. This video, I wanted to talk to you guys about what happened in Orlando recently. The mass shooting and the Voice third runner-up winner that died. It's horrible that it happened, and it wasn't needed. I want you to know that death is not necessary. I'm going to tell you a quote, and then I'm going to break it down so you guys can understand what I mean by the quote. This is a quote by a warrior poet named Lord Byron. Back in the time that he was alive, warrior poet meant he fought in wars, but he also wrote poetry when it wasn't wartime. He's fought in many wars. He had fought in many wars, so he has every right to say this. Violence is an ignorant man's first defense and a thinking man's last. To break that down, this is what I gotta say. You're talking about two different people that are being talked about in the quote. An ignorant man is a man that doesn't want to think or accept or believe that what they think or believe is not what everyone thinks. A thinking man knows and accepts that what he thinks is not universal, meaning everybody thinks the same. An ignorant man will fight to keep his thoughts the same, and will fight to make others believe what he thinks is right. That's meaning physical fight, argument, whatever. This is mostly about the mass shooting. The mass shooting was done because it was done against homosexuals. A guy that pledged his loyalty to ISIS and another terrorist organization, I don't know what it was. The only prominent one that was said was ISIS. He went into a gay bar and shot the place up. He even killed the entertainer there. And the entertainer wasn't even gay. He was a straight guy playing in a gay bar. He killed people because they didn't think the same as he did. When I give you this advice, I'm not calling any of you ignorant. I'm not calling any of you in any way, shape, or form ignorant. Because I know everybody out there that watches me is a thinking person. They know what they think and believe is not universal. And they know and believe that that's okay. Everybody's going to have their own opinions. So this is my advice. Do not become the ignorant person. Do not become the person that will fight and argue, hit, punch, maybe even kill to get their line of thinking across as the norm, as the okay. Be the thinking person you are and accept others. My heart goes out to those that lost family and friends in that shooting. This last little bit, hold on, got something else to say. This is to those that lost friends and family in the mass shooting. I'm sorry that happened. It wasn't needed, and it should not have happened. I am deeply sorry that you had to feel that feeling of loss. A parent should not have to bury their child. The parents came first. The children should not leave first. Now, I'm not saying that it's okay and you're not going to feel bad if a parent died before a child did. My mother is still alive and kicking. And I know I'd grieve for at least a week, if not more, if she dropped dead. I love my mother. I don't want her dead. And I know how she would react if I died as well. She would probably lock herself in a room and cry for a couple days. To the singer's family, and to let you guys know, I don't remember her name, but she was on The Voice. It's a singing show. Season 5, third runner-up. She was killed by a deranged fan. There was a fan that was right behind the fan that shot the singer, and she said that the singer came up and hugged him and said, "Hey, how are you? Did you like the show?" before he shot her. The brother was there and tackled the guy. And the gun was fired again. But the brother wasn't killed. The fan killed himself with gunshot wounds. To the family, again, I am sorry for what happened. It should not have happened. My heart and my prayers go out to you. To the families and the friends of the mass shooting victims, my heart, my prayers go out to you as well. And I hope that no one that no one you know dies again because of a terrorist attack. That's all I wanted to say. Just be the best person that you can. Accept others. And just be the best you. That's all I can say. Oh, and I'm not even going to tell you about where I am. This is not my room. But that's not what we're talking about. So, guys, this is Andrew Dragonman signing off. And remember, death is not necessary for change to happen. Unless, someone's trying to be ignorant and doesn't want to listen. Which is what the terrorists are doing. They don't want to listen to anybody else. They don't want anybody to think differently from them. So they fight, they kill, and they cause chaos to get what they want. But doing that, they're not going to. Thanks, guys. Peace.